everybody. It's so good to be back. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week with the storm coming. I just didn't want to chance me going out or the internet going out, what have you. Hi, Robert. Hi, Katrina. Hello, Cindy Stevens. Diane Jackson is in the house. Jill Pin, hello. Shawana, hello. So glad you're here. Regina, hello. Vanessa, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have had a lot that has been going on since my last live on Tuesday, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to on Tuesday because of the storm, but the storm was not as bad as once originally thought. So thank you guys so much for checking on me and making sure we were all okay in the Houston area, but the storm wasn't bad, and I was able to fly out to Indiana on Tuesday, and I got to see PENtastic Painters, Crystal and Brenda. Not only that, we then got in a car and drove with 3 Boston Terriers to Houston, Texas. It took us 3 days to get here in the car, so that was an adventure. Hello, Robin. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Anita. Hi, Alexandrina. Nice to see you. Hello, DDA Secretary. Hi, Robin. Glad you're here. Bonnie, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, I missed everybody last week. It was very strange not going live. I've never missed a live, and so it really felt like I was being a slacker, but again, I just didn't want to take the chance that internet or my StreamYard connection would go down and then everyone would be confused and frustrated, and I did not want that. So, hello, Don loves diamond painting. So yes, we drove for 3 days with 3 Boston Terriers. Yes, Audie, Boston Terriers are so cute. And they were so good. I mean, for 3 days in a car, they were confused. They didn't know what was going on. 2 of them had never taken a long road trip at all. So they were super good. Was it exhausting? Yes, 3 straight days in a car from Indiana to Houston, but we're happy to be here. We are, looking around. I'm hoping that we get them to move to Texas and move to my area. So they're looking around, seeing what they, are, if they're liking it, what have you. I took them driving around today. Actually, I just got back from taking them driving around. So that was really fun. For those of you that are familiar with Cane's, Brenda, Mama PENtastic, loves chicken strips. So got to take them to Cane's. She loved it. Hey, Brandy. I am so, no, you have to watch on your computer. Hello, Marissa, the Crafty Heifer's in the house. Glad you're here. Yes, Brandy, I will try to call you after you're live tonight on Messenger. Brandy's phone is acting crazy, so we've been trying to get in touch with one another. So, oh, wow. Okay, so Robin sold her house, found a new one, put an offer on it, and got it last night. Yay, awesome. Congratulations. Australia, hello, glad to see you. Anybody else in the house that I haven't said hi to? I don't think so. Mr. Giggles. Oh, that's awesome. It's awesome to see everybody. Like I said, I missed everybody last week, but I didn't want to take a chance that the internet went down. So yes, Marissa, I'm in my shirt. I wear it all the time. Hello, Don Ross, glad to see you. I am continuing to work on Milkshake. Remember, this is the month that I don't have a collab. So I'm finishing up some whips that I've had laying around, not being finished for months. And so I wanted to finish Milkshake. I'm a big Lizzie Falcon fan, love her art. And this will be the first one of hers that I will hopefully complete. Ooh. You saw that. I knew you did, Marissa. All right. I will be on Crystal's live to help celebrate September birthdays. Wow, Mystery is on a lot of lives. She is a very in-demand guest star on live, so that's awesome. Yeah. 17 days till the retreat. I know. I'm so excited. It's so funny because we drove through Missouri to get to Houston from Indiana. We will be driving 3 days back in about 8 days. So I'll drive back through Missouri, Then I'm going to fly back to Houston and then drive to Missouri again. So Missouri, I will have visited several times this summer, but you know, it'll be fun. It'll be very much worth it. Brandy's coming in from Florida, my bestie, so she's going to stay with me, and then we are going to Cindy Stevens' house, who also lives in Houston, and then we will all three drive together. So it'll be so much fun. I'm so excited. Yes, I know, Robin. Yes, we definitely will. These retreats are so much fun. Alexandrina, it's a retreat that actually Marissa, the Crafty Heifer, and her sister are putting on. And it's for diamond painting, cross stitching, coloring. It is a crafting retreat, primarily, you know, diamond painters go. But if you want to know more information about the retreat, just go. It is full, right? You know, it's full now, but you know, check in, because, you know, sometimes at the last minute there may be someone that drops out or what have you. But go to Facebook, and the title of the group is the Lone Star Retreat. And again, the Lone Star Retreat will always be named that. And these retreats go to different places. So last year we had it in Texas, and this year we're having it in Missouri. So that'll be really fun. I've never been to Missouri for any, obviously drove through it, but any length of time. So that'll be really fun to see. So Rachel Ray, hello, how are you? So glad to see you here. It must be very late for you. I'm very, very happy that you're here, Rachel. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I know. We have to find a way to get Rachel Ray to the States. So absolutely. We'd love to have you. Hi, Sue. Hello. Hey, scrapping like ladies in the house. That is awesome. Great to see everybody. Like I said, I am working on Milkshake. It is a Treasure Studios artist, Lizzie Falcon. I'm a big fan of her work. I really like her. So that's what I'm working on. I'm working on finishing her. I started her as part of a collab with Nana of 7 Crafts, and I didn't finish her. So I'm taking this month that I'm not collabing to finish up projects. So I'm a person that likes stuff wrapped up with a bow and complete. So having all of these projects laying around that are not finished is driving me nuts. So I just decided I would take this month to really try to finish up some stuff. So just finished up Java Joanna, just finished up Rosemary Herb Bestie by Sherry Baldy. So those are 2 finishes that I've got under my belt right now, and hoping to get this Lizzie Falcon finished up as well. She will be going in my craft room. I love her. I love the colors in her, all of the treats in her hair. You can see the straws and the cupcakes and the cherries and all of that kind of thing. So that's going to be really fun to finish up. Who else is in the house? Have I said hi to everybody? Esmer, hello. Glad you're in the house too. Glad to see everybody. This is exciting. Great crowd tonight. Like I said, I missed everybody last week, but have been traveling. So took PENtastic Painters around today, took them around the Katy area. We went to my favorite doggy treat place. It's kind of a gourmet place, and the stuff is a little bit more expensive, but it doesn't have grain in it. As you know, I have an English bulldog, and her skin gets irritated every time I turn around. So we've taken her off all grain. And so I got her some grain-free treats, and I got her a special spray because, again, her skin gets so irritated on her stomach because she's laying on her stomach 99.9% of the time. So I got her some sprays so she conditions and helps with itching and that kind of thing. So crossing my fingers there. What kind of wax? Oh, I'm a patty wax user. Like it or lump it, I love my patty wax. That's just what I use. I've always used it. And, I do want to try the glue dots. I've not tried them. But yeah, I use super sticky patty wax in my single placer and regular patty wax in my multi-placers. I just got these. These are really cool. I got these placers from Bella Art de Nicole. This one is a curved one. I'm going to have to practice a little bit more with this one. This one is a straight one. This one is a 2-placer. So got these just a couple of days ago from Bella Art de Nicole. I will let you guys know how I like the curved. I just don't think I'm used to it yet. So I need to keep practicing and get used to it. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yes, in 6 days, it'll be our 6th anniversary. I can't believe it. Crazy how time flies. I mean, I remember that day like it was yesterday. And so yeah, 6 years. That's crazy. But it's fun. Did everyone see that Dreamer Designs is coming out with the Woodland Church that DAC came out with 2 weeks ago? Oh, wow, no. Cindy says she's going to get me on glue dots at the retreat. Okay. No, I did not see that, Sue. So Dreamer Designs is coming out with Woodland Church. I guess DAC came out with it 2 weeks ago. I'll have to look. I'm not sure. All right. Oh, Dawn is from Indy. All right. Indianapolis. Okay. Yeah. PENtastic Painters live right outside Fort Wayne. So they're not in Indianapolis. Indianapolis is about 2.5, 3 hours away from them. What is the name of the spray? Pork chop got it. Okay, hang on just a second. Let me go get the spray. It's out. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, so the spray that I got Bella, and again, I don't know if it works or not. So, I mean, this is the very first time I've sprayed her, but normally when I spray her with any type of stuff, she tries to rub it off, and she hasn't tried to rub this off. This is the brand Nootie, Nootie, Skin and Coat Solutions. Conditions, moisturizes, and also it smells really good. So if they're between baths, it helps them to not smell so doggy-like. So that's pretty cool. So I saw that DAC's is bigger and better. Just my opinion. Okay. It's hard. That is hard wax to get. Got one piece a bit ago. Keep trying to get some. Yeah, I know. It is tough, but she does load her shop twice a day. Not sure. Hang on, let me look it up because she tells you what time she loads her shop. So you got to get on there. And her time is, so I'm an hour earlier. So I believe she loads it. Come on, getting to it. Hang on. I'll tell you. She has a note on her site. Okay, she's got some. We normally stock our shop at noon, so that would be 11 Central. So that would be 11 Central my time, but it's noon her time because I'm an hour before her. So depending on where you are in the country. And then 9 p.m., this is Eastern Standard Time. So she does it she loads her shop at noon, and then between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So that would put me at between 7 and 8 Central. So just kind of adjust, and that's when I check. And that's what you got to do because it goes quick. Yeah. Yes, Robin, bullies do give off their own special aroma. Oh, hi, Gail. Great. Where do I get it? Cindy, I got this. We have, again, it's not like Petco or anything, but Petco might have it. Ask them to see if they can find Nootie, Nootie, but we have a kind of like a doggy boutique in Katy, and it's called Patsy's Pet Market. Trying to think, I'm looking for a website or something. Okay, it's Nootie.com, Nootie.com. So if you can get on their site, and they probably will have an opportunity for you to purchase off of their site if you can't find it where you are, Nootie.com. So yeah, no problem. All right. Hello, Kathy. So glad to see everybody in the house. This is great. So yeah, we're talking, sorry guys, those of you just getting on, we are talking about dog care. And because I have a bulldog and she gets all kinds of skin conditions, we've had to go grain-free, kind of change up her diet a little bit, which I believe is helping. And, again, in between baths, I'm going to start spritzing her down with this stuff. And it smells really good. So, yeah. So, yes, I am back from a whirlwind 3-day car ride. Hello, GB Maltese is in the house. Hello, Grace. So glad to see you. So, yes, we were on a whirlwind cross-country driving adventure. Sneaking dogs into hotels. That's fun because they said they were pet friendly, and then we'd get there and they'd go, oh, well, you can only have 1 pet or 2 pets. And it's like, so we're sneaking them in, but they were great. They were super in the car. I was so proud of all 3 of them. Hello, Valletta. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? I'm so glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. Lots of new friends. Victoria, hello. Hello, hello. Glad you're here. Again, I am working on milkshake. What's everybody else working on? Are you working on something new? Are you doing the chuck along? That's another thing that I need to get going on. I need to do another Chuck Pinson, and I will be joining Mindy and Maritza for their next chuck along. That's a goal of mine. Another thing that I'm going to do in the coming year is I'm not going to do a collab every month. It's crazy. I can't get anything done. So, I start the collab, get as much done as I possibly can. And then now that I'm retired, I can probably get a lot more done. But at the same time, if you do a collab every month, you just have projects that you don't finish. So I am, I'm not a fast diamond painter, and I know it's not about speed. It's about, the experience, but I just can't do a collab every month. I've just decided, every other month, possibly. And I love collabs. I love doing collabs. And, again, there are some collabs that I will do that are, we've decided that, we're going to do an annual event. Like Brandy and I are doing our collab in November. Spangler. Yes, it's going to be a Randall Spangler event. I hope all of you join us. It's going to be so much fun. And, Brandy and I have decided to make that one an annual event. So that'll be on the calendar, just recurring. But, I'm just going to really kind of spread my collabs out a little bit. I love doing collabs, and it's been so much fun getting to know people doing the collabs, but I'm just not finishing stuff, and that's driving me nuts. I just don't like more than one diamond painting on the go. I've got them done, or I've got them more than one on the go, but it's still crazy. Okay, not working on anything today. I finished my Craftably yesterday. Can't decide what to do next. I know. Well, another thing that we are going to have to do. My closet in my craft room, you cannot walk in. It is all of the hanging space is, I hang my diamond paintings up. I know I probably should have stored them in the boxes, but I didn't. So my system is I store my drills separately in little decorative boxes that are in my craft room, and then my diamond paintings are hanging up, but you can't move in the closet. You can't find anything. They're falling down. So what I decided to do is we have a climate controlled storage, and we have plenty of room there. So I am going to categorize my diamond paintings, lay them out, either put all Diamond Art Club in one area, Treasure Studios Art, what have you, Craftably, or do it by theme. I'm not quite certain how I'm going to organize them, but we're going to lay them flat in between flat boxes, and we're going to take them to the climate controlled storage to store. That way I know it's not going to be too hot or too cold, because again, it's climate controlled. And those that I'm not going to do for a while, I'm going to go ahead and take to storage. So I've got to figure out, 3 or 4 that I can keep and do. So, obviously I'm going to keep a Spangler, but other than that, I don't know. So I'm going to have to go through that, and I need to get that done here in the next couple of days, because Crystal and Brenda are here to help us decorate our house. Brenda is a decorator extraordinaire. I cannot decorate my way out of a big bag. So Brenda's going to come and help with that, and Crystal is going to help me with the organization of my craft room and help me get my little act together. So that'll be fun. Hi, Melly. Glad to see you. Oh, yes, I'm so ready for our cool front. It should be down to maybe the low 80s. That's our cool front. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing the next few days, is getting help with decorating ideas from Brenda, organizing my craft room with Crystal, and then just going through, and I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. I just really am. There's nowhere to move, and this house is a little bit smaller than our last house, the room wise anyway. And there's just I've got to make some room. It's getting ridiculous. I did store some diamond paintings under the bed, but that didn't work out, because we've got little posts under our bed that help with support for mattress and all that, and they were getting wrinkled under there. So we're going to do storage. Ooh, anyhow. So what's everybody working on Break out the parkas. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gloves, boots. Yes. Scarves will be, yeah, freezing here. What's everybody working on? I haven't seen anybody that said what they're working on. Sorry, I have to put on my nerdy glasses now because I'm going blind here. Okay. So yes, that has been our adventure for the past week. I was very, very happy to be home. You know, it's amazing how tiring driving is. It just makes you so tired, and all you're doing is sitting all day, but oh my gosh, you're exhausted. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. And of course, you know, Crystal and Brenda are, you know, they're going to be here for 9 or 10 days. And so they had to, we couldn't see out of the back of that vehicle. We could not see. Hi, Halloween. Glad to see you. She's trying to finish mixing magic while she waits for her phone to charge so she can go back to stitching with a pattern keeper. Okay. All right. Cuddling my dogs. All right. Pinson Sienna River Falls. Oh, and the Star Wars Witch. That's awesome. Chuck, The Sweet Life. Yeah, lots of Reader's Path. Oh, that's awesome. Chuck, Country Roads Take Me Home. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everybody's working on their Chuck. It's making me want to start one. Ooh. Hi, Miss Red Stilettos. How are you, Betty Ann? Glad to see you. DAC Quick Dip, a motorcycle get. Oh, good. And you got done with your Chuck early. Oh my gosh, Anita, I am absolutely enamored with you because I participated in the first Chuck along, and I chucked and chucked and chucked and chucked along for a long time, but I finished it. And I love it. Love it, love it. I saw somebody else was working on the Bluebird song, and I was like, I just love that one. I think I want to do a tropical Chuck Pinson, the next Chuck Pinson I do. I've not done a tropical one, and he's got several beautiful seascape scenes. So just to do something a little bit different. I think. What else? My craftably, my stitching, but my let's work a second shift and job working and lurking. Bring on the day shift. I can imagine. Yeah, Paula, I don't do well without sleep. I don't. I took 3 naps a day as a child. I was every parent's dream. I just got to have my sleep. I just, got to. So, yeah, that was another, when you're traveling, with 3 dogs and 3 people and all that, you don't sleep as well. So I was glad to get home and sleep in my own bed and just rest. So, and I know Crystal and Brenda, even though they're not home, they were happy to get somewhere for 10 days and not have to get up every day and drive. And again, why do you get so tired driving? You're just sitting there, but I don't know. The Bluebird song, I think is the hardest one. I know, Anita, this was the hardest one I've ever done, really, truly, and still is. So yeah. Sue is working on Bluebird song. Yeah, that's what I thought. Awesome. It's beautiful. I just, again, hardest diamond painting I've ever done. And I still say that over a year later, and with all the diamond paintings that I've done since then, still the hardest one. But also one of the most worth it diamond paintings ever to get completed. I love it. I'm very proud that it's hanging in my dining room, and I just love it. So what's everybody else been up to? Like I said, I've been in a car and, showing Crystal and Brenda around and hoping that they're going to hopefully think about coming to Houston. I don't know. I mean, it would be a big move for them to move clear across the country. So I'm trying everything that I can to show them all the great things about Houston, the great state of Texas. They've lived in Texas before. They lived in the Dallas area. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. That would be so fun to have them down here. Driving is mentally draining. Yes. Yes, you do have to be very present, and you have to be on your game. I get road hypnosis really easily. So, excuse me, I have to really watch that. Anybody else get road hypnosis easily? It's like you've driven 15 miles and you go, how did I get here? I didn't even remember getting here. We get to treat them Oh, yes. Cindy and I are going to take PENtastic Painters to Old Town Spring, and they have a really, excuse me, cool restaurant there. So we're going to go there. It'll be fun. And fried green tomatoes. Sorry. Something must have gone down the wrong way. Ooh. Give me 1 minute. Sorry, guys. That came out of nowhere. I wasn't even eating anything. And beside the fried green tomatoes, they have fried pickles, and I love fried pickles. Breathing, breathing. Don't want to go into a coughing attack. Sorry, guys. How are you? Yeah, Lisa, if I'm the passenger, I definitely go to sleep, but Brenda and I split up the driving. So I used to be able to go to sleep in a car or a plane, and I have a harder and harder time. I guess the older I've gotten, it's just not comfortable for me. So I normally can't sleep, but I do try. I do. Oh, thank you, DDX Secretary. You're so sweet. I know, Vanessa, I love fried pickles. They're my favorite. That's going to be so good. And we figured Old Town Spring would be perfect because, again, it kind of kills two birds with one stone because, again, I'm trying to decorate my house and they've got all kinds of the coolest shops with just different stuff. I like different. Again, I can't decorate and I can't see things, but when you get with somebody that can, like Brenda, you can find some really cool stuff to put in places. I know if some of you have noticed it when I've done my unboxings, I've got that rhinestone, that long rhinestone framed mirror. That's the long mirror. I would have never thought in a million years to purchase that for my house. And the girl that was helping me decorate my apartment was like, "You've got to have this mirror. It's awesome." So, and I've had it ever since. So I just don't think that way. I can dress you. I can take you to a mall, and no matter what your body type is or your likes or whatever, I could dress you, and I could find things for you that made you feel pretty and made you feel like, $1 million. But to decorate, can't do it. I gotta have somebody else. Help me. Okay, we have a Whistle Stop. Oh, a Whistle Stop Cafe in Alabama. All right. If I woke up in a moving vehicle, that's a risk. Okay, no. Let's not throw up. Again, your arm can be severed off, and I will help you with spurting blood. Do not throw up. Just don't do it. I can't help you. Rachel Ray, you did not have to do that. That is so sweet. Thank you. Hydrate and breathe deep. Breathe deep. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. That's so sweet. And y'all, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm 27 people away from 2,000. I can't believe it. I really can't. Marlon's like, yay. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, this is insane. This is crazy. Who does this? So I feel very, very blessed. And again, thank you guys so much for checking on me. And last week I had so many people reach out and go, where was your live? I missed it. I didn't see it. How are you? So anyway, yes, Rachel is awesome. Thank you so, so much. I very much appreciate it. I know, so close. I know, it's crazy how these things happen. And again, I just feel extremely blessed to be here with all of you, and that people want to watch. When you start your channel, you're like, okay, am I going to just bore people out of their minds, or will they really want to watch or like it or what have you? So again, I feel very, very blessed to be a part of this community. And Kara's actually good. No, Sue, I am not. Remember, Sue got sick at the last retreat. Remember, Sue, I just threw the trash bag in and ran away. I did not stay. I will help from afar, but I cannot be, I can't be in the, and it's not that I get sick myself. I just feel like I'm going to pass out. It just absolutely undoes me. Again, I don't get sick, I don't get nauseous or anything. I just am like, I start sweating and I feel like I'm going to pass out. So I can't. Make your friend sub. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Melly. Yes, Melly is here, Betty Ann. Yes, she is. Sorry, putting on my nerdy glasses. Bodily fluid stopped bothering me a while ago. Yeah. Well, again, I can deal with any other bodily fluid. Just don't throw up. Just don't do it. Can't handle it. I barely tolerated my own children when they were growing up. I'd throw them a wet washcloth from across the room. I know that sounds like a terrible mother, but I'm like, I can't do it. Cannot do it. That and heights, I don't know. Oh, and I told you about my dumb mistake on this diamond painting, right? So I spilled my tray of 310s. And so I thought, oh, no problem. I'll go get spares. Not remembering that this is an old Treasure Studios art kit. So the diamonds are smaller than your typical drill size. So I just dumped the bigger ones in and start going. And then I thought, this isn't fitting. This isn't right. So I've had to pull some off. I've had to adjust. I've spent a great deal of time trying to fix my dumb mistake. So you're working on a TSA. They now have the standard drills, but before they were smaller. So be careful. Don't do what I did. BRB. Be right back. I want to get some Coke. Okay, great. I remember that pink. Oh, yes, Melly. Yes, they use that nasty pink powder. Yes. The custodian comes in and sprinkles it. Yes, when someone gets sick, it's still there and still gross. But at least at junior high, the good thing about moving up to junior high is they know when it's going to happen and they can get to the bathroom. At elementary, no, it's not happening. Hello, Shine. Glad you're here. Oh, let's put some hearts up for Shine. We are praying for your health, Beth, and love you. And we are so, just praying for you and want you to be well. And thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Do you still need the small TSA 310s? I probably could use some. I've got a big bag, but I don't know when they're going to run out. If you have any that you would be willing to send my way, I'll make trades. If you have any you need, let me know. I would love that. Thank you so much. Because there's a lot, all of this background, all of this is 310. So look at the shimmy on those drills. And they're not even 310. But I probably could use a few more. So if you've got some you can spare, I would love it. Pippa Brown is in the house. Hello, Pippa. Nice to see you. Gosh, so many fun people here. Diamond shops around drills seem smaller than most. This is my first one. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm so appreciative of that. Awesome. Yes. So Pippa's here. Oh my gosh. Rachel is here. I feel so fortunate. This is awesome. Pippa, I've been watching your cross stitch stuff. I got some cross stitch to do. I've got to get started. I cross stitched years ago and really want to get back into it. I loved doing it. So I got a couple of small projects, and then Cindy Stevens and Brandy and I are going to do a cross stitch at the retreat together. So Cindy is an avid cross stitcher, so she's going to kind of give me a refresher and, help get us started. So that'll be fun. It's a sampler and it's really, really pretty. And it's simple. It's like a snowflake type design. It's all full cross stitch. I mean, it's not half stitches. It's all full stitch. So it'll just get us back into the groove. So that'll be awesome. Yes. Well, Beth, we love you. And I'm so glad you're here. Hello, Color and Chat with Joanna. So glad you are here. Hey. So yeah, we're going to do that at the retreat. I did take some cross stitch for my cross country trip with PENtastic Painters. However, we did nothing. All we did was drop into bed every single night because again, it was 3 solid days of driving. I keep taking this little cross stitch project. It's a cute Christmas one. It's a Lizzie Kate, which I really love, and I have not started it, but have every intention to do so. But again, I'm just trying to finish up all these unfinished diamond paintings. Anybody else have like a ton of unfinished diamond paintings on the go? It's driving me crazy having all these done. Hey, glad you're here. Yes, Color and Chat with Joanna. Glad you are here as well. So many fun people in the house tonight. I'm super excited. So yeah, if you have diamond paintings, more than one, how many diamond paintings do you have on the go now? And do you have a limit of how many you will start? And that's it. So 3. Okay. Oh, I am so sorry. Ralph, hello. Glad to see you. So again, how many do you, okay, so 3, not serial starter. Yeah, see, I don't want to be a serial starter either. That's why I'm trying to finish this up. I have this one that I'm doing, and I have a mystery one from my collab with Rivka that I have to finish, and I think that's it. I can't, again, be a serial starter and not finish. It's driving me nuts. But like I said, next year, I'm probably going to cut back on my collabs to like every other month. So it gives me a month of a little bit of a buffer to finish up my projects that I need to finish. 4 maybe? Now, Rachel Ray is an amazing cross stitcher. An avid cross stitcher. She does floss tube and everything else. So I would be glad to get back into that because again, I loved cross stitching when I did it, and I just sort of stopped doing it, and I need to get back into it. So yeah, I can't stand it. Can anyone else, it drives me nuts to know that I've got all this unfinished stuff and I'm not finishing it. Sorry if you're hearing scratching in the background. My bulldog is scratching for my husband to let her outside. She obviously likes him a whole lot more than she likes me, and that's okay. He gives her treats. Only 2 medium and a big one. Okay. Yes, I know, Melly. I watch her floss tube too. Yeah. I swear I'm not wiping anything. Are you home? Shine. Okay. So Shine, they're asking if you're home. It's driving me crazy also. I need to get, yes, I know, Melly. I can't do it. On average, just 2 at most. Yeah, I could probably, I never thought I could do more than 1. And then I had 2, and then collab after collab, then you're really behind. So I don't want to get this behind again. Peppa, oh, yes, it's terrible to have whips. I know. Oh, good, Shine. She's at home, got home Friday night, doing IV meds from home. Good. You should get back into cross stitch. I know, I'm going to. Got all the supplies for it. I just have to start doing it. Robert just came across your live. Noticed your DP in back of you. I bought the same yesterday. Ask where you got. Yes, this is Michael's. I went to Michael's to get this matted and framed. Now, again, on the framing stuff, there are videos out there where people have framed their own diamond paintings. I am not that person. But what I did do is I made friends with the framing lady at Michael's, and I go to the same Michael's every single time. And normally what she does is she will send me to the floor of the store for a stock frame, which is far cheaper. And then she'll custom do a mat for me. It's still a little bit pricey, but it's not like a custom frame. But for this particular size, she did the same thing, sent me to the floor, told me to look for the specific size frame, and all I could find was a cheapy white lacquered frame. And again, this baby was not going to get framed in a cheapy white lacquered frame. I couldn't do it. And so I called Marlon. I said, I'm going to have to get it framed. And he said, Kara, that's my favorite diamond painting you've ever done, and it's going to go in our dining room. And so go ahead and get it done. So I did it. So, but custom framing is expensive. And even when you have 50% off coupons, I mean, this particular framing job, it was 70% off of this frame. And it was close to $200. So 70% off. And so it's very, very expensive, which is why, again, you know, I got to wait, you know, a while in between when I get framed, because even if I get a stock frame and just have her cut the mat, it's close to $100 to get it framed. But, you know, I would not venture to know how to cut, you know, how to cut a mat or anything like that. I'm just not that person. So I just save up and wait, and when I can get them framed, I get them framed. Obviously, I'm not going to frame all of them. I've got to invest in a good portfolio. I've seen a lot of videos of people that use portfolios just to display their work that they're not going to frame, and that's my next thing to look into. Hello, Deanne. Glad to see you. All right, Cindy. Brandy, Deanne is our roomie at the retreat. Yay! So excited. Deanne also won one of my giveaways from my my Craftably collab with Grace of GB Maltese. So I'm going to be happy to see her in person. It is a fortune. It is, Joanna, it is a fortune. How can they justify that kind of regular mark? I don't know, Pippa. It's crazy. It would, you know, it's like a $600 frame, and then I don't know. I mean, again, I couldn't afford it. So yeah, that's on sale for sure. I know, Deanne, I can't wait either. We're excited. We're excited to meet you. So Deanne, where are you coming from for the retreat? Are you close to Missouri? So much. I got many that need framing. $70 isn't bad at all. I know, I'm telling you, I would send Marlon to a framing class if I knew that it would help with the cost for sure. Halloween, I'm coming to your house. Halloween is back with alcohol and cheesecake, and she's ready to face election results. Okay. Oh, Deanne, you're 2 hours away. Oh, that's great, because we're coming from Texas and we're about 14 hours away. So we will be driving, but can't wait to meet you. That'll be exciting. And so again, Deanne's going to be our roomie. Get frames at Goodwill and tear out the old art. Oh, that's, yeah, for sure. Now, Joanna, at Goodwill, do you get like frames with mats in them or no mats? I mean, how does it just depend on what you find? I think regular markup is because they always have coupons for, yeah, exactly. But I mean, $200 at 70% off. That means if I didn't have the coupon or they didn't have it on sale, it would be $700 or $600 to frame. Nobody could afford that. That's crazy, but it is what it is. And I just, again, only frame the ones I'm going to hang up and know specifically where I'm going to put them. Like I want to get Java Joanna framed. That's going above my coffee bar in my kitchen. My Rosemary Herb Bestie is getting framed. That's going in my craft room. I have Moon Glow from Diamond Art Club, which is a Hannah Lynn that I absolutely love. That's getting framed and going in my craft room. I mean, I know specifically, which ones I want where, but I mean, if you try to hang them all up, your whole house is going to be wallpapered in diamond paintings. So that probably wouldn't work. So I'm going to invest in a larger portfolio to put some paintings in that I'm not going to frame, but I'm very proud of and worked hard on and all of that. But just there's not a lot of places to put them in my house. So a lot of my walls are windows. Like my whole back wall in my living room, it's all windows. There's no place to put a diamond painting or a painting of any kind. So Just going to have to invest in a portfolio. I've seen 4 Kids at 147 talk about portfolios. Love her. She's great. She's done several portfolio videos on how she puts her diamond paintings in them. So I think I'm going to follow suit. Definitely is. Sounds like it's like, yes, it is a psychology game, Pippa. You go broke saving money. That's the psychology game, right? You know, it's a coupon. You're going to save money, and so you do it. But yeah, my father always used to say that. Oh, you got it on sale. Well, we're going to go broke saving money. So it is a psychology game, I promise you. It's kind of like going to buy a car. It's like, oh, well, we just happen to have that. And oh, let me go talk to my manager and see how far I can mark this down. And I'm like, I'm done with this game. Nope. Happy to pay framing on Nightbringer. Craftably, I'm working on a frame for my mom for Christmas. The other half can make some mag. Yes, exactly. And actually, we did a Secret Santa exchange at our Michigan retreat. It was the retreat I helped organize with Mindy of Mindy's Diamond Moment and Crashly and Jennifer Roberts. And my Secret Santa got me the magnetic strips for the top and the bottom. So you could hang it like that for sure. Yeah. Happy to pay. Yes, exactly. Hello. Oh, Mystery is back. Brandy's back. She has her cake now. Everybody's okay. So Halloween has alcohol and cheesecake. Brandy has cake. Where is my cake? I want a cake. I'll have to send Marlon out for a cake. So yeah, I mean, there are tons of different ways that you can frame a diamond painting, but again, it's a whole lot of money to have it framed. And unless I have a coupon or again, can have the lady at the framing counter at Michael's help me out, I couldn't afford it. I just couldn't. I mean, it's, you know, framing is twice the price of the diamond painting itself, so. Halloween, you're a grown-up, go get you some cake. I might, you guys are tempting me. I don't even think I have a cake mix so I can make a cake. My flatbread pizza is going, oh, that's, okay, you guys are talking about all this great food. You're making me hungry. Flatbread pizza. That sounds delish. We have a mod pizza in Katy, and it's flatbread, and it is so good. I love me some mod pizza. Anybody else have mod pizza and like it? I really do. It's their crust is light and crispy, and oh, it's so good. I like their margarita pizza, where it's just got the cheese and the basil and the tomato. It's so good. But yeah, it's mod pizza. Okay, so Beth. Chocolate peanut butter milkshake. Really? You get a cake. Brady, you get a cake, and you get a cake. Everybody gets a cake. Good night, Rachel. Thanks for being here. I'm so excited that you joined us. You are always welcome. Good night. Gotta grab myself coffee and some winter sunshine. Yes, absolutely. So yeah. So everyone is either going to bed or getting cake. Well, I will have to see what I can do. I can't miss Brandy's live, so I may have to send Marlon out for something. Anyhow, y'all are making me chocolate peanut butter milkshakes and cake, and man. But yes, I'm with Halloween though. I'm a cheesecake girl, so the Cheesecake Factory is my friend. My friend made chicken parm. Yum. Okay, seriously, is this like a plot to all get together and just make me want to eat cake and great food? I'm telling you. Like I said, I took Crystal and Brenda today. They're visiting with me. They're PENtastic Painters, but Brenda, Mama PENtastic, loves chicken strips, and she has she has specific tastes on what she what she likes and doesn't like, and what's spicy and not spicy or whatever. And we have Cane's here, and all Cane's does it started out in College Station, Texas, or Bryan, Texas. That's where Texas A&M University is, and it started out there, and then it expanded. And so we got it in the Katy area, and all they do are chicken strips, and they're delicious. And I took her there today, and she loved it. So she is now a Cane's fan. I mean, even their chicken sandwiches are 3 chicken strips on the sandwich. So you just get chicken strips on a sandwich. So all they do are chicken strips, and they're excellent. They've got a special Cane sauce, which is, how do I describe their Cane sauce? It's not like honey mustard. It's a little bit barbecue-y, that kind of thing, but it's not barbecue at all. It's really good. So we enjoyed our Canes and had kind of a late lunch, so I didn't eat anything before the live. I'm going to see, again, a sea of 310, so that's what I'm working on. Went to the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, I know, Gwenda. It is so good. Yes, yes, yes. Only exposure to, oh, okay. Hal Queen, if you ever get near a Cheesecake Factory, you gotta go. Like, where do you start with the choices of cheesecake? In addition to the delicious food they have, I always have the Bang Bang shrimp. It's so good. I'm trying to eat anything that sounds good because I have recently had no. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just have to eat what you feel like, Beth, for sure. Because you got to eat something. So eat something that tastes good. Mistria's birthday live in 10. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So we are already 8 minutes away from Brandy's birthday live. Everybody head to Brandy's channel. She is Mistria Diamonds. She is my bestie. And it is her birthday live. So everybody wish her happy birthday. I'd like to see a super chat chain for her, possibly for her birthday, to wish her happy birthday. Just putting that little thought into people's heads if they want to start that. I certainly will. One thing I made my mother-in-law always because it was my tall and fluffy apple cheesecake. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I like any type of cheesecake. I'm a self-proclaimed cheesecake connoisseur. That's my thing. I'm not a pie person, not a real cake person, but cheesecake, I don't pass up. All right, well, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a break before going on to Brandy's birthday live. Give her some birthday love. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's so great to be back, and I will see you next Monday for my next live. On Sunday, it's Marlon's and I's 6-year anniversary, so we will be going out to celebrate that, and that's super special. Just wanted you guys to know that. But anyway, I will see you next Monday. See you this week. I've got some unboxings to do and some fun stuff to show you. So with that, I will tell you, bye. See you in Brandy's live.